Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Shirley, and I head the communications for Lenovo India. Thank you very much for coming in today for the press meet. Today we are here. My team from Lenovo is here. We have Venkat, SK Venkat, who heads our services and solutions group, who will talk to you about how at Lenovo, while we are a PC company and you know us as a laptop company, how we are also transforming ourselves into a services and solutions company, and that too backed up with an entire AI stack that we recently announced across our devices. So before I'll ask Venkat to please come on stage to give you all a little more overview of what we are doing at Lenovo India into our entire AI portfolio and what we have for the Chennai market, for the enterprises in Chennai market.
Thanks for making your time to listen to me. It's a very, very simple 20-25 minutes of presentation. Stop me wherever you have, you want to double click and then have more information. Happy to walk you through. So, I'm the Director for Solutions and Services Group. As Shirley said, Lenovo na PC. Beyond that, we do a lot of things, and this is our simple and honest effort to go and reach to people like you, to carry the message to the nooks and corners of Tamil Nadu of what Lenovo stands in India, and then what we are doing for the enterprise customers. Let's start. Okay. So we are a very, very large company. So till I joined this company a year back, I never knew Lenovo is so big. We have $3.4 billion of revenue. And then we are number 2 in personal computing. We have 5 manufacturing sites. And we have present in this country for 20 years. 20 years. We have been globally present in 180 markets. Became a global company 20 years back, and pretty much in India for the last 20 years. We have a manufacturing plant in Puducherry which manufactures PCs and servers, and then we have our factories which manufacture Motorola phones both in north of India as well as Tirupati. And then we are pretty much a very large pan-India company. You would say we touch almost all the pin codes with respect to our products and services. So we are very, very strong, and we strongly believe India for India, make in India and make for world. And we have, as I said, we have large manufacturing plant in Puducherry. We also have a very large engineering lab in Bangalore, where the servers, storage, the entire operating system, etc. are designed and tested, and is one of the largest for Lenovo. There are only 4 places Lenovo has got this engineering lab, and one is Bangalore. We also have for the Motorola a design lab based out of C.V. Raman Nagar in Bangalore, one of the largest design lab. A lot of products are designed for India and world out of that location. So Bangalore is where we operate our global command center. We call them network operating center. We also do a lot of processes for Lenovo as a group. Today it's fancily called GCC for our own group companies out of Bangalore as well. So pretty much this slide shows you how large we are, how we are keen to grow business in India, and how we are deeply invested in India to manufacture and bring the right products and services to the Indian customers. Very, very interesting slide, and it's a very, very important slide as well. We work very, very closely with both FIFA and as well as Formula One. A lot of people would have very sports enthusiasts. What do we work with them? They are all sports brands, right? FIFA as well as Formula One. work with them in powering the technology. A lot of the technology, including analytics, including user experience, Lenovo supports them. And then as we see this next 2026 World Cup நடக்கும்போது நிறைய பார்க்க போறீங்க யூசர் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் டிஜிட்டல் அதில் நிறைய Lenovo நீங்கள் பார்க்க போறீங்க. That's where we are very proud of. And the World Cup for women in 2027 Lenovo நீங்கள் பார்க்க போறீங்க. So we are very proud and we are very happy to be part of these two big iconic brands. So now, no IT presentation is complete without AI. அது முதல்ல தமிழ் தாய் வாழ்த்தம் பாடலாம், கடைசியில் ஜனகணமனம் பாடலாம். நான் முதல்லயே ஏஐ கொண்டு வந்துட்டேன். ஸோ ஏஐ இஸ் வெரி வெரி ரியல். ஏஐ இல்லாமல் உங்கள் ஐ திங்க் மோஸ்ட் ஆஃப் யூ வீட்டில் பசங்க பேசிக்கிட்டே இருப்பாங்க. ஏஐ நீங்கள் யூஸ் பண்ணுற மொபைல் ஃபோனாக இருக்கட்டும், பிசியாக இருக்கட்டும், எல்லாமே ஏஐ தான் வந்துட்டு இருக்கு. அது நிறைய பேருக்கு என்னன்னு தெரியல. We will learn as we go, but it is real. So I'll just
at Lenovo, we solve
I
problems.
spoke in the initial few minutes to a large extent got covered in the video. So 30 years worldwide, China 30 years, worldwide, global. When they diversified out of China and became a global company, it's 20 years. So in India, we are present for the 20 years. That's where you see the different number. So adding to the lot of details you saw in the video, this is our anybody who is using our products would be able to quickly recall what it is, right? They want to keep this slide very simple. Yoga is our consumer brand. Think System is our brand for servers. Legion, a lot of gaming PCs. I'm sure a lot of your kids are gaming guys. So it's one of the fastest growing brands for us, Legion. Motorola is the mobile phone. And the other thing brands are basically the laptops. So most of them, many of them come with AI embedded solutions, and that is really growing fast in India market. So now, all that we know about Lenovo is a great product company. ThinkPad la vaini ella trouble kudukama vela seiyum ungalku nariya theriyum. From there we are moving to pivot our conversation. It is what is Lenovo services. Why is it important? Ungalku kelli maatilla theriyadu. But my idea is here to go and say we also do a lot of services, and I'm part of the group called Solutions and Services Group. And that's where we start with smart devices. Everything is smart. Smarter technology for all is our motto. And smart infrastructure is where we bring in server storage, offer them as a private cloud, and offer managed services. And I'm part of the third tower, which is smarter solutions, where we do services around our systems and also independent of our systems. I was speaking to one of our friends here on managed infrastructure solutions we have, and that's my group here. And all of them comes with a very clear promise of being AI ready, AI enabled, and AI optimized. So some of this we will go a little deeper into these slides for clarity, what exactly we do. We gave you a big picture of what Lenovo is, how big it is. What is the commitment to India in terms of manufacturing? How good are our products? What are our brands? And the services. Now we will go a little more into services side, what we really do and where we are growing very, very fast. So our solutions deliver better outcomes to customers, especially enterprise customers. We also work with a lot of partners, whether it's the infrastructure partners, services partners, or also providing solutions to you at every nook and corner of India. We work with partners. And then backed up by a very clear commitment of being sustainable solutions. நிறைய பேர் சிம்பிளா e-waste கேள்விப்பட்டிருப்பீங்க. As a manufacturer responsibility, we do that. We also run a service for sustainability. We have a software where it can help customers really define how much carbon footprint they have and what they need to do to reduce carbon footprint. So in addition to the manufacturer's responsibility, we go and do a lot of simply called sustainable solutions, simply put it, e-waste collection, and then work with partners to segregate them, dispose them, and also make good without spoiling the environment. So this slide simply puts the top 5 large solution stack we have powered by AI. Hybrid cloud solution, we will have a more detailed slide on that. Digital workplace services, sustainability. Basically, sustainability is becoming a buzzword, and unless we focus on sustainability, we are going to leave a little difficult world to our children. So a lot of focus on sustainability and a whole of support which comes along with our devices, which is support services. So let's start with AI. What do we do in AI? So that's a buzzword everywhere, every newspaper. If they don't carry AI topic once in a week, then there is something which is, people will say, are they really catering to the buzzword in the market? AI. So we do a lot around that. So we also have our own engineers and consultants who develop that solution, but we also work with partners who can bring in very niche solutions as well as solutions fit for that market. And then, especially in India, we work with a lot of partners to bring those AI solutions. So how do we do it? We do it in a very, very structured approach, multi-step approach, where we, along with customers, we discover through a workshop, which is a 2-day workshop. Then we also define their foundation technologies, which is data, and then which will help them to navigate what they have to be and what is that they have to do, and then we co-create a consulting paper along with them. And then where we showcase the business value of such a use case by a program called Fast Start, which is a 90-day, I would say, production to quality use case. Is basically what used to be in olden days called a pilot. Then of course we do implement the solutions and hold the customers for change management and also sustain them for improvements. So my last slide on AI. So basically we are there across. We have systems which are embedded with AI, which is your AI PC, AI servers, AI storage. Then we work with partners to deliver specific AI solutions. And agentic AI is the buzzword today, where to simply put it, all of us who had gone through the ERP era would know system of record. Now they call the agentic AI world system of action. And that's where we partner with companies in NVIDIA, not only to bring products, but a lot of services around AI infrastructure and AI solutions. And then all of them with a very clear motto of being responsible. What we mean by responsible AI is fair and ethical means of deploying AI. So this is what Lenovo stands for in the AI offering. So the next hour we talked about is hybrid cloud. A lot of us today, knowingly, unknowingly, we use a lot of these services, right? If some of the video is playing in your YouTube, somebody has put this content in the cloud and you are consuming it. If you are going and using your CRM, somebody has put it up in the cloud and you are consuming it. So we offer such a solution and manage a public cloud like Amazon or Azure. We can also build our own private cloud solutions. A lot of enterprises are in the hybrid world today. That means they also use hyperscalers and public cloud. They also have their own on-prem or a co-located private cloud. We offer that solution through a variety of both our products and services. We offer them servers and storage, offer them as a private cloud, pay as you go. We call it true scale. But we also do manage IT services, the DC center, data center operations around them. And that's our very unique proposition in the India market. So the next one is the digital workplace services, which is, I'm sure, the entire outsourcing industry started with this. So right from making your PC very secure, managing your digital workplace services, managing your collaboration. If you're on Skype or on Teams, whether you are on your productivity, any other productivity suite, the endpoint application, endpoint security, XDR solutions, we pretty much manage the devices as well as the services around it. We call this digital workplace services. A lot of this, we bring on own tools which are AI powered, and a lot of enterprises are adopting to the digital workplace services. It's one of the earliest services which got outsourced in the early 2000s. So this, as I said, this is a very important for us, which is sustainability. All actions we do, whether it is manufacturing, whether it is supply chain, whether it is packing, we apply a lot of these sustainability principles to make them very eco-friendly. And then, in addition to it, as part of the manufacturer's responsibility, as well as independently providing sustainability solutions, we are one of the few OEMs in India who does it, we're very passionate and does it across the country. So simply put it, it is all about picking up our e-waste and then ensuring that it is properly disposed and reused. So e-waste management is a very important topic for us. Of course, we launched our refurbished devices a couple of quarters back, of course in a very small scale, and it is picking up very well. So across the life cycle, whether it is sustainability is important for us. I wanted to also touch upon the energy efficient computing. All our products are very clearly optimized for better energy usage, and our data center solution servers also come with something called water cooling system. We are one of the pioneers and well respected in the water cooling solutions. That means if you set up a data center or you set up a server farm in a co-location provider, we can provide the entire cooling. Today what happens is it is done through ACs and it is very prohibitively costly. The usage of AC drastically comes down if you water cool those servers. And we have multiple generations of these cooling solutions run by us, and we call it brand name called Neptune. And this is our very clear commitment to go and show to the world that we are a very responsible company and our solutions bring in real value to the customer with respect to sustainability and reducing the carbon footprint. Okay, so a lot of our friends here wanted to know, fine, where are you working? What do you mean by enterprise? Do you work in hospitals? Do you work for public sector? Do you work for banking? Do you work for enterprise? This sort of answers most of those questions across multiple segments of the society, whether it is non-banking financial companies, whether it is manufacturing companies, GCCs, GSIs. We work with a lot of them in providing our solutions, and some of the use cases are here. As I said, the largest Indic LLM runs on Lenovo servers. We are working with a lot of retail customers to bring in solutions. Of course, a lot of cloud repatriation. People who went during COVID and little after COVID were not able to pay their bills for some of the hyperscalers, and many of them are bringing back them to private cloud, and then what we call as cloud repatriation, we do work with them also. Pilot to listen, production layer.
How you are going to take this to your customers?
We are taking to the customers. That's where most of the presentation was. That when we say that we are offering this and we are doing it for the end customers outside, many of the solutions we have done it for ourselves, and then with that conviction.
What is your plan for Tamil Nadu? How you are going to take it to Tamil Nadu?
So Tamil Nadu Chennai market is very important for us. Absolutely, it's a SaaS capital. A lot of GCCs are coming in. As I said, almost 50% of our 57 to 50% of the business for us is enterprise. And Chennai is a very, very important market for us, and a lot of customers are with us. We are expanding our footprint in terms of reaching out to more customers, and I'm sure your message will go deeper and deeper. And what we are seeing as a product brand, it will help us good recall with respect to what we can offer them as services. Very important, sir. This is Venkat from Lenovo India. I'm the director for Solutions and Services Group. Vanakkam Chennai. நான் இங்கே வந்திருக்கிறது எதுக்கு காரணம்னா to spread that Lenovo is here to stay as a company which does a lot of services. We are here to emphasize that any enterprise which is wanting IT solutions, managed services solutions, AI solutions, we are here to serve them. Lenovo is known for products which are very, very trustworthy. We have our own brands like Digian, Yoga, Pink Shield. Here I'm here to say about our services portfolio, right from digital workplace services, data center operations, TrueScale, which is basically a private cloud as a service solution, device as a solution, as well as cybersecurity operations. We are one of the fastest growing segments within Lenovo, providing this end-to-end IT services. Our endeavor is to reach to a large set of enterprise customers in Chennai to become a partner of choice for them in managing their IT infrastructure.